Hello Pisces, welcome to this video. My name is Zane and we are going to be looking at the current energies for the sign of Pisces for the week of January 25th. Now I've got the Aquarius candle rolling there for the age of Aquarius. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate. There's a reason why you're here though, that's for sure. Reason why you clicked on this video. Do recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for a complete understanding of what may be going on for you here in this week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading here, Pisces. Now, if these messages resonate, I would ask that you consider subscribing to my channel, as it does help me grow here on YouTube. Things are looking good so far for you, Pisces. Let's take a look at what the energies on the bottom of the deck are. You have the Seven of Swords, insecurity. This is a card of deception, deceit, people not being honest with you, somebody wanting what you have and going at all lengths possible to get it. Stealing too, potentially. This is a very, very tough card. If you're involved in some sort of a workplace drama, it could mean that people are gossiping about you as well. So I don't want to spread too much fear, but this is definitely a tough, challenging card. The way around this, the best medicine for this card is to act in a clever way. So you may need to take a clever approach with someone or something this week. And if not, this could have been the previous week. You could have been deceived last week. But that's kind of what I'm getting here for you, Pisces. Now, that could have been in a workplace scenario because we do have Wands, Pentacles there. But overall, you have the Three of Wands here in the current situation, fulfillment. You are in a period of victory here this week. So I feel like whoever this was, or if someone presents an issue with you, you'll be able to get around it and get through it no matter what. Especially with the other cards on the deck, which we'll get into on the board. But Three of Wands here, you have a victory after a period of planning. Three of Wands, of course, comes after the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, you're in sort of research planning phase. And then Three of Wands here, you are fulfilling that mission and you're doing it in a successful way. So definitely a very good card. Could be involved with other people as well. Could be working with other people with three, collaborating on some sort of a business venture or something in that area of your life. If not, could be some new passion that you've found in your life and that's causing you to feel really good. But this is a great card. You can see that this person has chosen a path. They've had multiple paths, they've chosen one, and it's led them to fulfillment. So I would say if you are still in that Two of Wands and you haven't chosen, I would say take the one that makes you most fulfilled, that makes your soul soar, if you will. And I think that will give you the best result for this week. Now, again, you have even more victories here. You have the Ace of Wands, spark of life. So this is the new beginning. This comes before the Three of Wands. And so I feel like something for you here has really given you a new start and a new beginning. And this is a card of abundance. It could be a new enterprise that you started that has really gone well for you. And so this is a great card. I really like this for you. And so this week you may be feeling really energized, really feeling good, and whatever decision you made there, you've certainly made the right one for yourself, Pisces. So I definitely feel like there are good things to come. You have a lot of abundance here on the board. And in the external influence, the Sun, this is quite literally, most people view this as the best card in the tarot deck. So you are just like a shining example of someone who is positive, someone who's shining their light this week. And I definitely think it would be best for you to embody that energy and to continue doing that. One thing, I know it started off a little dreary there with the Seven of Swords, but one thing to keep in mind is that the sun in tarot, it nullifies negative effects of any other card. It's that positive. So just realize that you have sun energy with you this week. You have a lot of like passion energy here with the sun and the wands. Wands all about passion. The sun is also a passionate type of energy. So I do feel like you're just sort of living out your life in a really good manner, despite some challenges that may have come in, despite some tricky energy here. I do feel like you are not allowing other people to take you off your path, and that's really important there. And so this week, just keep up that vibration of fulfillment and that spark that you have been working towards, because really, Pisces, everything you want is here. It really is. And so keep that in mind. This is excellent reading. So current action here, you have the Queen of Stones. This is bear energy. This is like very much like a protective mother energy, I always feel with this Queen of Stones. And so, this week you could be involved with a Virgo as well, or some sort of other earth sign. But this is really a card of somebody who's hardworking, who is very smart with their money, very conscientious of of the dollars that are coming in and coming out. And so I do feel like for you, you kind of just have it all right now, Pisces. Like you are working towards your passions, and you're doing it in a way where you're not being reckless with things. I also, with this card, I do like, this is like a very like a hardworking type of feminine, right? And so I do feel like for some of you, you are going to be quite successful in this venture that you're involved in. I do feel like for some of you, you're involved in some sort of a business, some sort of like independence. Like you're stepping into your independence this week, and I feel like that's what the universe is telling you to do, is to like embody this energy of being the Queen of Pentacles, right? And so embody being financially independent this week if that's what you're being guided to do. I do feel like any sort of venture that you start this week will be quite successful here with the Sun and the Queen of Stones. And like what I'm really feeling to tell you is to not let someone knock you off your path here, because you've chosen it. It's leading you to have this spark feeling, this like sun energy. Don't let anyone bump you off your path. You know what's right for you here, Pisces. So just remember that and embrace this queen energy for sure this week. And I think that what the outcome here is, if you embrace this energy, the universe is telling you that you have the Nine of Cups. This is a card that's been coming in for a lot of people, but this is the wish card. Okay, it's time for you to make a wish. And I feel like what will really help you maintain this vibe here, because you have a really good vibe here with these cards. What will really help you is to just get into this idea of affirmations. If you've ever been interested in like The Secret or the Law of Attraction, Neville Goddard, anything like that, definitely research that if you haven't. But if you have, I would say just keep putting out good affirmations. Do some subconscious programming of yourself. Like, definitely talk to yourself in a positive way, because right now, that's what you will get back, especially with these cards. You will be rewarded if you do that. And if not, like, I feel like not only are you content and fulfilled in this passion that you've started here, but like you also are emotionally fulfilled and content with this Nine of Cups. So this is a great reading, and so far you're having a really excellent week here based on the cards. Don't let anyone knock you off your path, Pisces. So let's get a message from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. let's get an overall message for Pisces. Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yeah, some of you are going to take the path of being independent this week with the Queen of Stones. I really feel like some of you are going self-employed this week and just affirming that, making sure that it happens, and like you can take that step confidently because the universe is telling you that you are able to face fear like Kalima. So definitely don't let anyone knock you off here. I'm going to keep saying that. And if someone's messing with you, look right through them for sure. So let's get a message from your soul here. Bridget, more messages here of this inner strength. Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Don't let anyone take your power away from you. I really feel like because you have everything you need here, like every single thing you need, you are the sun this week. And so fulfillment is yours. Don't step back on that for sure. So let's get a message from your spirit guides. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. This goes along with what I was saying with the 9 of Cups. If you are trying to manifest something, this can happen this week. It really can happen this week. Focus on making a wish. Focus on what you want and keep that vibe high. Keep your head down and keep working, and it will come for you. It really will. It may not happen in the time frame you were expecting, but don't lose focus on this path that you've taken here with the 3 of Wands and this Ace of Wands. Like you've done the hard, I feel like you've done the hard work, and now like the sun is rewarding you, right? So just remember that. So let's get a message from the Kipper Oracle deck. Child. Some of you could be involved in, some of you could be expecting a child this week. Some of you could be returning to child self here. I do feel that for a lot of you. There could be a child involved in the mix. Maybe you're starting a business with your children or something like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, with all of this passion here, you're returning to child self for sure. Get a few more messages here for Pisces. Despair. Don't fall into traps of, don't fall into negative self-talk. Don't fall in the trap of negativity. Because right now, think about what you desire. Expect the best possible outcome. And don't let this person cause you to despair at all. Everything you want here, don't get knocked off the path that you've chosen. And this card wants to come out. Thoughts. Make sure that you're not overthinking, okay? But also balance that with like organization and making sure that you've got your stuff together, in terms of what you need to get done and everything this week. But there's this overall message with Diana here. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Thoughts, right? There's this overall message that your thoughts drive your reality here, and your thoughts create your reality. So remember that. Remember that. This is a great reading. This is a great reading, Pisces. It can go. It really, you're in charge. You're in charge of your destiny here, and that's a powerful thing with the sun. So thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, please do consider subscribing. I also do offer private readings in my shop, which I will link in the description below. All right, I will see you in the next one.